We're back to Mugenics, everybody. Hello there. I hope you guys are doing well. Please have a great rest of your day or your night if you're signing off for the rest of the night. We are getting into it with some Mugenics. We have made some progress. A lot of things coming our way. But we are now needing to either head to the desert or look at some other kind of levels and stuff like that. We also have Tina coming to kill us. So, lots of not fun during the fun. But we are officially at 10% complete of the game. I'll take that as a win. Alright, so we've got 6 days before she's here. We've got a ton of cats. We need to at least go to the next day so these guys grow up. We do have a dead one. Alrighty, so for today's adventure, we are dealing with Beetle. The Look at Me skill, kinda garbage. Geisha, Scattershot right off the bat with 7 constitution, only 4 range. Gonna be a little interesting with that one. Spend 5 coins, teleport to any tile. That's a interesting ability. Lottie. Lottie grew up, so this is the one that died a lot for us. I don't know if Lottie should be coming with us. They were powerful. They hit hard. 2 intelligence, though? I don't know. Becoming a kitten again made it look like we can cheat the process of not sending them back. So a lot of these stats are rough. But I don't know. We'll try. And then, oh my gosh, Ralph. I really don't want to bring Ralph. But his eyes just scare me, man. I don't know what to do about it. Alright, we'll depart here. So if I make you our ranger, your range goes up to 7. You do only have 5 strength, 3 speed. I still think this is probably the best bet just with starting with Scattershot. 4... 2 strength. Strength wouldn't matter because none of these abilities are affected that way. Oh. No shot. You could have like 2 fighters because of the way that this happened. Oh, that's wild. Interesting. I don't love that. I really don't. I don't think it's the option, but that is extremely interesting. Two fighters, a necromancer, and a tank. Dude, we'll try. We will try. Okay, so for our tank, we would like heal twice as... Nope, this is going on you. Armor, health regen. Armor, health regen, spawn a flea familiar. Plus 2 health regen. Plus health regen, become wet at the start of your turn. This is going to help us with the desert. We need, I think it said you need water or you need to be wet or things of that nature. I don't know if we're going to take damage or de-dry or something, but we'll see. Bunch of health regen. Bunch of maggot generation. A lot of minus charm, but you know, that's what it is. A little bit more there. Give you this, give you this. Dude, we're fully kitted. Now, slow and steady. Gain -2 speed and 1 range at the end of each turn. If your speed is 0, you can attack an extra time. I think 0 speed may mean we can't move at all. 1 second here. Sadly not sure what to do with that on the old YouTube setting there. Toss. Toss an adjacent unit to an open tile. Leech shot. Decompose. Explode a body and spawn 3 leeches. When you gain health, spawn a leech familiar. Okay, that's going to be awesome. Yep, when you down a unit, gain 3 strength, plus speed, and dodge chance. And I don't know what happens here now that she goes again. This is very interesting. Fighting Weapons Master. So this is, yeah. I think we're sitting pretty good here. Let's do Act 2, The Desert. Beetle and the Cat Callers embark upon an adventure. We might get rinsed immediately. I am seeing water right there. Alright, we've got like bushels of flies. Heals are reduced by 1. Does not heal after battle. Can be mitigated with water. Heals are reduced by 1. Okay, so I'm glad we have all this regen. But that seems to be what is going to screw us here, is the regen. Also, why did that do... Perform a melee attack... Yeah, why did that only hit once? You have to hit it 5 times. Interesting. Okay, that's quite a noise. Alright. Oh, the carcass is spawning them. Interesting. There we go. That's what we're looking for. At least that blew up. So we need a way to multi-hit here for sure. Throw an adjacent unit to an open tile. Oh, just like anywhere? I guess. I'm not sure if we're using that correctly. That was definitely not how we should have used that. I am here, sir. Hello, Frosty. How are you, my friend? Hello, hello. We are trying something different today. We are over on YouTube and here as well. So we're seeing what that actually means for us. Hope you are well, you legend. Oh, dang, yeah, our movement speed getting real rough. I am, sir. Just trying to process this new news I received. Yeah, buddy. Can't even imagine. I know when me and Monica had our news come in the same way, it was just... There's nothing else in the world like it. Especially when your world is built when you meet your partner and you're taking that next step. You're like, oh my gosh, like just being with them, this being in my life, this is the greatest thing ever. And then you don't know that this other thing can happen, that you're just like, yep, amazing. Fling all units in a straight line onto nearby tiles. Levitate all rocks. They will automatically fling towards enemies that end movement in the line with them. This could help our movement issue. This just seems cool. But yeah, we'll do this. Flocks of birds travel in the sky. Some land on nearby perches, resting for a moment before continuing on to their migration. More birds! Sir, I'm 35. I'm like extremely shocked, stumped, speechless. I literally gave up trying like 5 years ago. Well, I hear you. I hear you. I'm 30. I would have been like 26-ish, maybe 25 when we found out about Elliot. So, you know, to each their own. But I mean, it does just go to show you can't ever really, you know, give up on what the life has planned for you, you know? Pretty hot out there, ain't it? Well, I got just the thing. Throw it at something. Real feels when affected by water elements. Water bottle. Use, gain heat wave immunity. Refills when affected by water. Lose our laser. Didn't have anything to begin with. Couldn't be happier for you though, buddy. Was that it? Digs underground after its dash attack will eat any unit that ends movement on top of it while it's underground. Do not want that. Dang, they attack immediately? I mean, it died from moving, but wow. Okay. Oh, it hit the cactuses. Interesting. I think we wait. If I can go one more turn and claim this guy for ourselves. Never mind. Leeches did it for us. Imagine being 50 with a 15-year-old child. Yeah, I mean, it happens, man. But imagine being 50, an amazing role model and leader that 15-year-old has to look up to. Just saying. Down yourself, you don't get injury, spawn a shadow copy of yourself that fades after the first turn. This copy cannot cast the ability or give extra turns. Dig to any tile and unearth a body. Swap HP with an ally. Teleport in front of an enemy, then knock back each adjacent enemy. This is weird. But things are going well. Mama doing okay? None of my business if not wishing to be shared, of course. I'm going to be in a wheelchair when the child graduates from high school. Nah. You'll be in a race car that floats because it'll be the future. Right? Right? That looks terrifying. Are all these things dead? And it's going to bring them back to life, I'm assuming. Okay, so it's a necromancer. It's got the same abilities. Definitely don't want that sucker hitting us. It's got like poison sting. It melee's attacks can poison and immobilize. Yeah, no, thank you. Better get rid of these right now. Just make leeches. Beat it before it can do stuff to us. She is excited, but she already knows I'm going to extremely spoil this child way past the max allowed. Yeah, the cat mutates everything it can. Now that we're in the desert, scorpion cats, there were zombie cats, there's werecats. It's pretty, I mean, it's cat, the whole thing is coded for cat lovers or cat lore type stuff. I'm amazed that if we're in the desert, there's not going to be like a Cleopatra or a Sphinx. There might be, but that's all I got. Dang, this, the birds be taking down our leeches for sure. What is that? Peasy? A cactus? Oh, gosh. Not a fan of that guy. Dang, he attacked that fast? We're gonna lose our buddy here now. Wow. I'm just going to be laughing at the idea of everybody going to think it will be my grandchild instead of my child, the way I'm going to have to explain. Again, it's a crazy thing. It's funny, though, too, because I've also heard that kids can make you younger. I've heard that kids can make you older in the sense of how you process things. So, regardless, I just really hope it's the best for you, my friend. Well, he was going to be on our side. I don't think I can heal our buddy at all. Nope, that's going to be it for that. Okay, our tank kind of sucks. We got to get some kind of movement here. It's getting a little rough. Dang, I even befriended him, but because they res them, I guess they get dominion over it. Do not blow up our own friend's body, please. Well, me and the lady are already planning up for the gender reveal. We've already got the names picked if it's a boy. But that is amazing. Well, I try to watch my lane. I am so excited for you, but I never want to jump in and be like, what's the name? What is the... So whenever you guys are wishing to share, please do. Likely perishing in the other thing, but here-ish. Gotcha. Well, we'll probably perish here as well, Algo. I appreciate you being here as always, my friend. Get me out of there. That little dude with the nail is psycho, man. Alright, exhausting blow. Remove all your debuffs and fall asleep. Force a unit to move towards you. This action starts disabled and does not refresh on its own. After use, meet the condition to refresh it. Kill something. That sounds very ominous. Hello, Sir Algo. Sorry, I'm settled with Twitch, only because my kick app has issues. Oh no, you're good, buddy. P.S. Those enemies seem fun. What we just fought was not great. It was not great. This force a unit to move towards you. Kill something. I feel like this sounds amazing, but we're gonna go through. I can't. Catnap doesn't sound much better though. Your movement action becomes a dash attack. This ability becomes reposition. They need something else, because we only have the heal and the attack. Dash forward 1 tile and attack with knockback. Let's just get him a movement ability. It's fine. We'll see how it works. I've never used the Zoom Zerk ability. Now let's inspect it. They're both 5, so it's either going to be good or bad. The entire party took 1 HP of damage. Oh, crap. What? Oh my gosh, it's all of us. Okay, every cat has to try to. That was good. That just dinked our damage one bit after the other. I will also say, guys, there's no pressure or stress here. We did have it brought to our attention via the Discord that it might be beneficial to try streaming on YouTube. I do have it up on YouTube right now. I don't know what that means. I don't know how you get seen with that. I don't know if you do hashtags. I don't know what you do. It's dead, but we are live over there. I'm just making that known. Moving through this tile costs half the movement. Yeah. Oh, he is our guy. Okay, that's cool. Obit. I would have went with more damage. Hi-yo. The damage definitely is there, friend, but every turn past the first turn, it goes up 2 mana. What are these guys? Perform a jump attack, can only be damaged from behind. Oh my gosh. We need to get this guy some health, man. Oh, he's AI controlled though? Was once an enemy, is now on your team, will follow you to the future battles. Oh, I never have control over them. That's correct. On it. Autocorrect is dumb. I think my internet is having a stroke or seizure because it's choppy, but it's not you. It's not supposed to do that. I pay $112 per month, right? The Twitch is choppy for you? I don't know. I do have YouTube up, so it could be affecting some things. This is the first time I'm trying to stream on 3 different platforms. Dang it. I think I had to attack it from behind to actually hit it. Need our buddy to get his health up. We did damage. Oh, the next turn is a dash attack. That's a problem. Huge damage, finally, on one of the blocks. Hey! The maggot got him. There we go. These things are terrifying to me. I have no idea what we're looking to do. We just don't want to die. But see, he does attack our other guys. Does he go crazy? May attack its own allies, blocks damage from the front, becomes enraged. So we made the wrong thing, our teammate. Oh, wow, you can see both Kick and Twitch chat? Awesomeness. You can! Yes, Super helped us with that, getting that in one space. Under Skelly Bros, yeah? It doesn't say you're live or anything under that page, but it might be for, like, auto-posting after you stream something. Interesting. Yeah, right now it says I'm live, on stream. Welcome to live. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by our chat line. So maybe I'm not doing it correctly. Stream. Exit stream. The stream can be accessed again by the manager list. Exiting will not end stream. Moderation. Analytics. Stream. Stream health. Yeah, I don't know, buddy. It says we've been live, but I mean that also makes sense. Learn more. But thank you for checking it out. It's something. Okay, what is the next goal for? You're at 106 of 125. So the 125 is for a continual part for Brit and for Monica. We're trying to get Monica's computer fixed. Brit's was able to get fixed, luckily, by a part we didn't expect. So now Monica's is the last one that we got to get. So we don't know what that's even going to require, but even to get looking into the motherboard or even just taking it to like a Best Buy for them to look at, it's going to be that 125 goal. So trying to get Moth on the docket. I don't know. Can poke it more after this raid. I just don't see where I would watch it. Homepage is the other posted video shorts, but it doesn't look like you're live. I would on Facebook or similar. Gotcha. Yeah, and I don't know. I don't know if I didn't do it right. It's me doing it after all, so it's very possible that I, messed up somehow. Top fans. End stream. End. Dismiss. Automatically generate a vertical crop version for your short feeds. I got nothing, friend. I mean, I might have to look into Super too, but I understand the assignment. Tell Ryu he has 5 days. We can split or I'll do it. Well, we will see, friend. I think a shout out in the Discord is probably the best bet, Frosty. It's not my place to ask you guys for subs. If you're wanting to do a half and half deal, I am more than thankful and blessed for that. But I haven't seen Ryu in like the streams and stuff as of late, so I'd feel weird going like, "Yo, get into the sub goal thing." So that's where I guess I'll leave that for now, but I appreciate it, buddy. But you got other things to start focusing on now, buddy. Can't just be all about the community now. You got your own little community. Super exciting. It's always a dash attack? Forever? Well, that's not what we wanted. These are some weird ones. Like I said, it's not nothing. I don't want a title or anything. This is purely support. That's it. Well, it means a lot, buddy. Again, I don't have words. Excess damage you deal to units make them explode, dealing that excess damage to units around you except for you. 50% chance to spawn a maggot familiar when you end your turn. When you kill a unit, if you don't have a weapon, gain a bone club. The maggot's cool. This could just be dangerous. Exactly right, sir. So yes, I have already started building because, man, I know a child... Yeah, absolutely. And you never know what you're going to come up with or any of that stuff, but I have the utmost faith in you, my friend. And yeah, Algo, you focus on you, buddy. I thank you so much for the help, but I have no idea. Man, you'd have to have such good stats to keep the path going continually. Bandit Mask. Your basic attack spawns 1 coin when it deals damage. Brace. +1. Enemies will attack you instead of allies if they can. If you end your turn with unused movement actions, gain 2 movement. Okay, that might actually be insane for us right now. You start each battle with a random vermin familiar and boosted damage and health. Damage you deal to other allies is reduced to 0. I think this. And now we fight the big man himself, whatever this boss is going to be. We have 6 movement speed and it's still that garbage. The Zodiac. I want you to print the cipher on your tombstone, on something. Okay, what do? You have 6 bullets. 6 shots left. Heals are reduced. We'll shoot at anything that moves. Okay, so we don't move. Man, Z has been in full dad mode. I follow him on the Instagram, so I have some time to play games because I know I'm gonna do the same. I have a little frost. Yeah, you do. Yeah, I haven't heard from Z at all. Not that we were like super, like talkative per se, but our community's chatted. Yeah, that's what we don't want, is he is attacking our own friends. Dang, okay, he reloaded, but we're gonna take a big hit here, unfortunately. I don't know what else to do, like, past that. Was not the play to do this dash attack thing. Unfortunate. We're definitely making him attack a lot. Unless there's a gimmick here, he doesn't seem like insanely powerful, but still could be a gimmick. Dang it, I still can, huh? He might get Falcon punched here. I don't know if he can move. We might be able to actually get a Falcon punch in. Let's go! So that's how I'm, I know it's not the same, but it's like a random person comes up to you and said, you won the lottery, and you're like, this is really happening? I never thought it would. So that's how I'm feeling about this. Hopefully that's not a bad thing. No, I think, if I'm being realistic with you, Fred, okay, let me pick something here. Your basic attacks deal 0 damage, but its status and hit effects are tripled. When you take damage, spawn a familiar. We beat the desert. Yeah, let me put it to you this way. When I got to be like 17 or 18 and I didn't even have like a girlfriend, the main focus was just finding somebody who would give me the time of day. The bunker, that doesn't look good. When you get to that next stage, you're like, holy crap, someone actually cares enough about me to like take this next step forward. Okay, everything's gonna be about them. This is amazing. I can't believe this. In a way, when you are in relationships and break up or lose a relationship and you come back, that's a period of life where you do feel like maybe, like, are they the one? Is this how this works? Is this how this goes? You can really give all your love you can and it still kind of be this negative thing, unfortunately. When you find that person you're really sure to be with, it just feels like it is a growth and it's an experience and it's a journey, but every day you feel that strengthening. You see where you are slacking if you're really looking and where you can step up. But if you serve each other, those needs are met. And serve is such a word that we don't like to use, but if my focus is on the person I care about and not my own self, and their cares are about me and not themselves, everything's getting met, and if it's not, you're able to come together and control that. When you go that next step and you know a life is coming in that now both of those servings are going to another entity that is the best of you, that is the parts of you that you'll see grow, that now your whole life basically gets set off to the side for a moment, and it's now, how do we make this life the best possibility? Lottery is probably the best idea or phrasing of that, because many of our minds can't get to that point, and especially when you put age, relationships, timing, all of that stuff into the big old pot of what the heck's going to happen tomorrow. I fully understand what you're saying, buddy, and just the only thing I can say, and you're not asking for advice, take every day one step at a time. Take memories, take moments. If you've got to take video or pictures every day you wake up with the wife and the baby growing, because before you know it, I mean, Elliot's 4. I just went up there and he's playing chess on his tablet, little like play chess. But he goes, Dad, I'm playing chess. I'm like, how do you even know what chess is? I haven't taught you that yet. He's like, I saw it on a movie, Dad. 4 years old, and I'm like, you're supposed to be going like, Daddy, how do you play Minecraft? Blowing my mind. But it is a massive gift. I could not be happier for you. I'm so thankful we got to meet each other before these steps in your journey, because I've known the hard work you've put in, the amount of heart you put into other people, the amount of love you have to give the world, and now you have to give it to this new little world that you're making in a big way. That's my speech. You can now go to the crater. Cool. That's a lot of things. Okay, this broke, that broke. Nothing broke here. This is gonna break, which isn't good. Get rid of this for this. Inflicts bruise. 10% chance to stun.
Meow.
Yeah, we'll do that. Alright. I don't know if I want to have you, my friend. But I need you because no one else will take you. Alright. 5 days till our friend gets here. 1 uncomfort. 4, 3, 1 comfort. 2 comfort, 2 comfort. Okay. Did we make any money? Yeah, I'm wondering if I made somehow the YouTube's like private or something. Oh, I don't got nothing. Come back Sunday. Okay, so he's bought out. Sadly, don't have enough for that. A lot of cats. What do we got here? Friend or foe, a ranged spell that heals. Okay. I'm actually really okay with that. Spell uses the cast. This cat has mutations. Buy catnip. Yeah, you're the good one. Pretty decent stats from Lois over here. Lesteel. Feather feet. Okay, you're another one with a mutation. I just kind of want to see what this Tina thing entails. Dang, Nervous Mary is kind of beat to heck right now. We just need him not to die. We've got her coming in 3 days. I don't know how to do this with all these cats, man. We need a bigger house, too. Barf Ball, a range attack that deals damage equal to half your health rounded up. Sorry, I'm excited, but it's a shocker because of my current age and the fact I gave up 5 years ago, and then boom, I'm like, whoa, this is really happening. I'm going to try my absolute best to be the best father ever, so I have to give up being over the road, and this is worth it. Yeah, you got to do what you got to do, man. And just know, the best you can be is the you that you are. And the parts of you that need the work will come with what either the wife or the little one is showing and pulling on you. Don't get frustrated with imperfection. We're human. It's those imperfections that show us where we can grow. No one's perfect. But as long as love is what you're leading with, and you are having open communication, I can't imagine it going anything but awesome for you. Again, advice you're not asking for. The Mastrix way. You can't go anywhere. Alright, 3 days. Here we go. The cannibalistic feline plumber is coming this way. I can see her huffing and puffing her way down the hill. You got like one more day till she gets here. I'll give you a few tips. First, make sure you bring weapons and armor. Don't be fighting in the nude. That's like ancient Greece. Sadly. Also, make sure you use retired cats to defend your house. They're old and skilled. At the very least, maybe this monster's fists will get snagged on an ungodly amount of disgusting wrinkles. Ew! Gosh, kill me if I ever get old. Alright. I will say this. If my children decides to be a truck driver, we are going to be teamed. That would be cool. See, he might just be setting it aside for a moment. That could be cool. Manx. Pretty decent stats. Kai.
Yeah.
No, you're going. Sorry, you got really bad stats. Alright, but just keep us posted, buddy. So thankful for your journey and for all the things that you're letting us in on. Kitty girl. Pretty standard stats. Manx, you're good. Alright, here we go. Oh, Ogie died. Hopefully that's not one that mattered. Ogie was our pretty strong necromancer, so that sucks. We can't do it. Rodent? Okay. Well, now what? Is she the adventure? How does this work? Yes, okay. So, we've got Shardle. It is interesting that the veteran cats are not worried. We have a 9 damage cat. Lose 1 intelligence every time you take damage. You have 4 or less, gain 2 of your basic. The swipe taunt. Alright. Do you have a necromancer? I think we're gonna use Geisha. Lucy really got out with not much badness. And they got a birth defect that makes them stronger, so we'll do that. You did not get out very well, unfortunately. Your attack is really low. And then we'll go with you. We don't have any heals or anything wild, so unsure on that part. Time to defend. We're gonna get bodied here, I'm sure, but we'll try. Jeepers, criminy. They are going to destroy us. Super Auto Pets much? I'm going to get a lot of pointers from other parents. Remind y'all, this is my first. I'm a millennial like a Gen Y, and my child is going to be a Gen Beta, so I'm going to have to learn fast. It's a lot of things. By the way, your Twitch has a massive delay. Does it? Interesting. I'm sorry to hear that. I don't know why that's the case. Again, maybe the YouTube thing. Which, speaking of, if Algo is going to look into that, I'll keep it up for a second. But if not, we'll end that so we have one less thing draining. Maybe that's what's causing it. 400 HP. There ain't no way this is happening. That they just ate him. She just ate our cat. I don't know if we can get him out. They just got eaten. It's as simple as that. Okay. Thank goodness. It's like, that's it? I get to do like 4 damage and then they're done? This fighter is going to be the one to do it right here. That and the maggots, they're doing some damage. Holy throws of Jupiter. Cross shot. He just threw you. That's a big toss. To be fair, when this boss got shown, it just showed it like loving on a cat and then destroying it in the grossest way possible. Looks like Snorlax. But they have been warning me for 7 days that this thing is coming. If we can beat this thing, huge milestone. I don't know if she keeps coming back or whatever happens here. But if it's like Darkest Dungeon, they kind of put a big threat your way, and if you can beat them, you gain some leeway, and it's not this constant threat. But we almost have him at half HP, which is more than I thought we were going to be able to do here. But it's baby steps for sure. Snorlax didn't get his snacks. He definitely did not, and they are making us they're making that known. The toss is rough because then I can't get on the character. Oh, you can punch while inside. Interesting. While inside, it would seem that we are getting damaged consistently. Okay, they just healed for a bunch. Which doesn't seem fair, to be honest. Seems a little... Come on, you didn't need a heal. Dang, he's not playing with these toss. Yeah, it's making sure we can't stay on him and just punch him forever either, which is unfortunate. Dang, big hit. He can eat us from afar? Oh, that ain't good. Luckily, he ate somebody with some actual strength, but holy crap. Guys, we might have a shot here. I don't want to be that guy. So I perished. Looking more on YouTube, I don't frequent YouTube, but I don't see any options for a live stream, but it's quite possible it has to be on, like, YouTube TV or something. Okay. It's possible, too. Do you think I need to, like, give a link out somehow that I'm live, then you come into the link? Or you just made it more... Yeah, I mean, there's an option for that, but I'm going to pretend that, like, we're so in. Oh, the dodge! Let's go. Meow. Dude, the dodge be coming in clutch. Holy cow. Look, it's the wig. Okay, dodge less cool, but you know, it happened. Let me out of here! 30 damage is insanity. I think they die with burn though, so that's unfortunate. It's getting close. It's gonna be down to this last wire here. We beat Tina first try! I'm not leaving until you beat this thing. I can't believe we did that. Throbbing Gristle found and added to quest items. Could you imagine getting a tag now for beating her? That was crazy. Okay, if that's the case, buddy, we'll go ahead and stop the YouTube then, because I don't want to be drawing that much power if it's not even working. Nice work defending your house against Tina. Did you notice that something fell out of her when she died? Interesting, right? I never know what to do with those things. But maybe you can find a use. Oh, also, those cats you used. They are dunzo. I don't mean dead. I mean worthless trash. Ultra retired. They won't fight again is what I'm trying to say. They still can make babies, but you can't use them to defend your house no more. Maybe I can take them off your hands. Alright, so there will be more threats like her. Get clapped. Nice. Dude, ZZ's here in spirit. I'll take it. Yeah, they're ultra retired. Okay. Good to know. Send Star Geisha to... Lucy. To Butch. To Baby Jack. Baby Jack. Alright, Kiera. You're going here. And then we've got... I guess that's it. Where's our inventory, though? Yeah, that used all of our good stuff, man. We had stuff giving us regen out the wazoo, everything. Nice, everyone loves a good heart throb. I gotta keep Z alive here. He's the reason I found you. It's true. It's true. Without Z, we wouldn't have been able to meet each other. Gotta go to the next day regardless.
Yeah.
Alright, this should unlock the next whatever they're gonna do here at Tink's. OMG, girl! Did you see my new car outside? My wife just got that for me on our 13th anniversary. What can I say? I'm just a spoiled prince. All these kittens you keep sending are seriously scoring me points. This time, as payment, I'm gonna fill you in on something cool. From here on out, when you check your cat's info, you'll also see their base and bonus stats. Base stats are what your cats will pass down to the kittens, you know. Their DNA. Huge. Huge. Bonus stats are modifiers. Kittens won't inherit these at all. They're just, you know, like, if you got a totally gross dog face, or if they got some Botox recently. Those are the plus and the minus numbers. I don't know how better to explain it. Just go look for yourself. When you're built like this, you don't need to know numbers. That's amazing. Whoa, nice update, Kick, but I still can't sub. That's rough. I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. It's unfortunate because it is the best way to help the community, but it's what it is, man. You can't help it if it's not going to let you. Not that that's ever expected anyway. But welcome over here temporarily to get all those points you have. Okay, so if they have a baby, they don't pass on any. Oh, okay, they pass on 6, 6, 5. I'm confused. Do any of these ever go up or down? Because for right now, it seems like there's never a difference. Weird. I hear you, buddy. I hear you. You would have to be gifted. Well, I can see if Truly's down for that. She's been gifting people out the wazoo. Get you over there. Oh! Well, okay. Frosty, you came over here for like 30 seconds. Algo saw you and said, buddy, here you go. You've been gifted. Algo, thank you. You absolute legend. Welcome back to the kick side, Frosty, for the second you were here. And enjoy your super mega awesome ultra keyblade. Algo. Algo. Thank you. I think I can probably do one more, but I don't know if we end it there on the fact that we... I think we end this there, that we were able to beat Tina. I can't imagine doing another run of that. Okay, I'll go with the clutch. I'll go always with the clutch, man. Algo's here for the clutch. What do we do that I can... Oh! Yeah, we'll do some Dead Zone Rogue. I gotta beat that second chapter. Gotta show myself I can beat these alone, and then I can start getting into it with the Legend Algo as already. Need to go here. Can't. Dead Zone Rogue. You do plenty for this dude. Much love. Much appreciated, Sir Algo, and Kick took away my dancing ditto. That was your Kick signature. To be fair, though, buddy, we did... Oh, I guess I didn't get you anything that fun. No, I don't think I have anything that good. I always think of you for this, though. Being just that you're the sure shot that you are. That's the best I can do for you, buddy. Not on the same level. I get it. I get it. All right, let's rock this out. I don't have much time left before I got to get to bed for work, but you guys rock. I appreciate it. All right, Chapter 2. We had things rolling and dodging and all kinds of stuff. Not rolling around at the speed of sound, unfortunately, because they weren't letting me follow my rainbow, so... Oh, the Zone of the Deeds.
I'll keep trying till I get it right.
It's just going to be my body littered in the halls, Algo. Zone 2, first run through of all the zones on hard. Probably not the wisest call, but never claimed to be a wise man. Roll the Nickelback clip! Alright, let's do this.
Keep it positive.
But guys, I can't thank you
Let
enough.
it wear
Appreciate you both.
down.
There you go, Frosty. Look at that. Zoning in. You know what's up. it's void? Oh, I didn't know that. This pistol's dope then. Alright, let's keep it rocking here. I have the two legends themselves of Algo and Frosty channeling like Super Saiyans their expert FPS skills. One from Tarkov, one from Call of Duty, one from that one time I played Halo 3 at like 9. Together, we're gonna get through this. 100% weapon reload speed, replenish 50% ammo after dashing. These kind of suck, honestly. I guess this? Not having a melee weapon yet, or a main weapon, is going to be a little weird here. That one's always such a weird fight to get away with. You are definitely right there, sir. We got this together. Dude, this gun with more bullets. Now we're talking. Your weapon fire a smart rocket every 15 seconds. Smart rockets inherit the qualities of your grenade. Juice box. We're going real risky here. Not even... I have to get this game. For sure, dude. For sure. I only know about it because of Algo. Point of note, I hated the weak point one for the longest time, but one of them makes all your shots count as weak points. I love it. Definitely more fun in a co-op, but just unique game. I know, I love how it's like, this game's amazing as a co-op. I have it. Hey, Master, you want to play? No, man, I got to do this myself to see if I can rock this out. Great. I'm glad we have this as a co-op game then. I think what it'll come down to for me is once I beat all like the nightmare modes and stuff, or when I have the nightmare modes and stuff, that's where I'm gonna need you to carry me, dude. I figure I should just probably try to beat the main axe. But I'm my own worst enemy with those situations. So I appreciate your patience. No, you're fine, man. Especially you getting through your first run is fine. Yeah, that's the big thing with me in these games. I know a lot of people are like, dude, let me get in with you. It's like, I don't even know the game yet. Like, I gotta fall in love with it, really have these hard moments, not just, I got you, watch this. And then, you know, someone just come through like Algo or Frosty and one-shot everything and be like, what do you think? And I'm over in the corner like, yeah, it's great. Great game. This could work. We have a pretty big clip. I am using it more before reloading. We know how long that'll last. Alright. As he keeps reloading. Let me dodge into this wall and throw a grenade. Mastrix is right, because if Mastrix, Super, and I get in a trio, then the finals, Mastrix is going to be like, okay, I'll just grab the cash while you all eliminate everyone. It's going to be the Mission Impossible setup. A Frosty in the middle of the table. Alright, I've called you here to play the finals. You two agreed. We know the plan. Super, you're the tank. I need you up there making the calls, making the plays. We need zip lines everywhere. Me? I'm the money man. And I don't mean the money that's in the game. I'm taking money from the pockets of those that I kill. I'm gonna shoot people. We're like, yeah, Frosty, nice. We put our hands up, and I'm like, what am I doing? Just grab the suitcase and put it in there. All right, I can do that one. I can do that one. I am so low on metaphorical juice in the old noggin. I had such a better way of explaining that. Shows that we definitely got to end stream soon, because I'm running out of go-go juice. Primary weapons proc your secondary elemental. +1 damage for each bullet missing from your magazine. Sure. That's exactly right. And that's why that emote exists, alright? That is why it exists in the first place. Really? The one bullet Monty? That's what stops us? That was hilarious walking in there. I was like, okay, this room's clear. Wait a minute, there's something. Oh! A lot of dudes. You're not supposed to be here. Enemies spread elemental debuffs over 8 meters on death. Sure. These big boys take so much more. Primary weapon! And it's scoped! And it's... I think it's particularly fun to see different playstyles, honestly. My brother was a big weapon swap nade guy. I was mostly elemental assault rifle. You perform more precision. Mastrix is going to be fighting someone, and I'm going to be like, take the kill, and Mastrix is going to be like, well, it wasn't like I didn't have him. I'm just going to be like, you took too long. That will be it. Oh, okay, heal up, patch up, okay. Okay, bam! Yes! No, you did it, man. That was great. Alright, let's go. Again, playing with Frosty literally feels like I'm hanging onto his leg. Like, let's go. Let's keep playing. It is cool, and you know, as a streamer and not so much of a watcher, I miss out on how other people play the game. But I'm always so interested to hear how people played, because hearing that people didn't use scopes in this, I'm like, why wouldn't you? Where my format is, I love a sniper in any game. But then you're like, you're in enclosed spaces with fast reaction time. Why would you do that? Have arc lightning spreading and doing AoE damage or fire or explosions. No, I want gun that go pew, take 5 minutes to shoot again, and then go pew. There we go. Okay, I gotta learn the jump on this, man. Nope. We're dying because I can't jump. Jump, then dash. Now we're getting it. It's not hard. I'm just an idiot. Nailed it. Okay, can't even write that. And all the way to the back. It's battle golf again all over the place. We couldn't write that. Holy crap. See, right there. Frosty would have like... Mission accomplished. Yeah, guys, we... Down the cliff. I'm sort of in the middle ground. While things like the minigun are funny, it's just a bit silly. But a 100-round assault rifle with lightning? Yeah, I mean, the second I saw that the lightning can proc with, like, getting the 200 times weapon clip. And it's funny, because that was my first thought, too, was, like, I got a minigun with lightning, and I was like, this is it. I mean, maybe the frost, maybe there's something to the cryo with how inaccurate and long it takes. But again, you just made a fight that could be over in, like, maybe 5 minutes. It lasts, like, 15. Now, y'all know why Mastrix and I never play Fortnite together, because he'll be fighting one person, I'll run off and kill 4 teams and come back. I kill the guy Mastrix was fighting, and he's going to be like, hey, I had him! And he'll be like at 10 HP. I killed like, oh, not 10 HP, you've killed 10 people already. It's true.
Stealth won't
I'm still amazed Super plays with me, to be honest. You know, there's just the kindness thing, I think. Dude, trust. You, Super, and I are going to take over the finals. I trust that you two will do many things, and I will be there. Sorry, 7 more than 6. How do you get rerolls for the affixes, Algo? Is it just a level thing?
Kind of feel like I'm being watched.
Oh! Wow. Well, that's all it took. We'll try one more time. That was crazy. That was crazy. That's so painful, too, because, yeah. There are perks items that let you reroll more, but generally you want to aim at least a blue gun and then upgrade that. Appreciate it as always, Frosty. I guess my question... So, can I see how many rerolls I have? And is it only for the guns I buy, or... Like, has each gun got one? I guess I'll look next time, too.
I'll keep trying. till I get it right.
So be our last attempt, sadly due on time, but I think it's intentional to not let you use a white gun the whole time. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I don't have a beverage. I might need to get a beverage, but I think we're good. 30 waves, though, is a lot. But, speed run. Let's go. Each one has one unless you have something that tells you otherwise, but there are also requirements like finding an early purple. It won't let you legendary it until a certain point. Gotcha. Let's go! We already got a sniper. Okay, I can try to do something here. We're gonna suck it up now. Pew, 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 pew. I was telling Algo this the last time we were doing something difficult. Was it the mystery game? Algo? I don't remember what it was. I said, this is where we need Zach. He'd pop in with one of his legendaries like 5 sub good lucks or 25 subs like you got this or do this and you get this. I'd be like, that's no pressure. Maybe? Maybe that works? Ooh, that's lightning. That's hard to pass up right there, I won't lie. Aim faster. 100% weak spot. Enemies are outlined. See, now Super's here. Now we almost got the full synergy of how to make this happen. Per missing point of how enemies with an elemental debuff have a 30% explode. Works for me. So it looks like I just get... Oh, well no, fabrication max level. Yeah, I don't know. That might be all I can do. I don't know. I'm trying to look like not an idiot. It's harder than it looks. You see how that said max quality green? This gun can only go to green then. Okay. Gotcha. I did see that, but I was like, nah, that's not what that means. I mean, the void or plasma or whatever isn't bad, especially if it's causing that stagger to happen. Ooh, big whiff, multiple times. Many whiffs. Many mini whiffs. We're whiffing! Hey, this guy whiffs! Now it's a SpongeBob reference. We nailed it. No, the Fabricator only let you go to green and only to that level. And... okay. Are there any, like, auto ARs? There are. You're just watching me play, and I'm stuck in my ways. You can get a lightning... This is what Algo was saying. You can get a lightning effect that, like, every couple seconds you have a chance to proc lightning strikes with a minigun. And all kinds of stuff like that. When we play this at a different time, Frosty, I'll run through it and just grab weapons, and you can see. There's a ton of guns that I won't spoil. Hello. That I won't spoil, but if you like SMGs, let me tell you, friends. Let me, sit you down for a second there, pal. Immune to all damage for 2 seconds and dropping below health. Elemental debuffs deal damage over time. Like, Masters can tell you my AR's very... Yeah, no, for sure. So I always feel funny that people are watching me when there's elite gamers literally in the chat. And it's like, no, but yeah, you see this guy, like, miss sometimes? It's kind of funny to watch him. Which I guess that's kind of what this is. Most streams are probably, like, watching the skilled. I'm probably more of a zoo, right? Where you're like, have you seen this thing? Seriously, look at it. And people are like, wow, I didn't know things like that could be... I know! Sure. If I'm gonna be stuck with this because I will refuse to change guns, works for me. Kill 4 enemies within 3 seconds. Activate smart bullets. Damage for each damage killed. After 2 consecutive crits, your next shot deal 20 damage. I see it now. I see it now. In simple terms, I'm the best with an AR. I don't know, though. This game, I think combos and whatnot really where it shines. You don't have to be 100% accurate, but you can be. Or you can do no combos and not be... Crap, man. Masters, you're learning and getting better. You're not going to start off being elite. It does take a time to reach Gosh level, but that with consistency and dedication, you'll get there. Just like me when I reached Legendary rank. Well, I think the main struggle for me, to be completely honest, I love the community building. I love playing games. A lot of my, like, love for gaming is in the difficulty of, like, the brain. So when it is these like tactical turn-based things where there's a system you can use, that's more where I think I shine. And maybe it's just because I have more patience to play that game, and like anyone can do it. It's just because it's arithmetic. Whereas games like this, it is muscle memory, how fast you snap, knowing skill with guns, and I'm just not that competitive where like I'm my own critic, so then I'm just like, I'm bad at this, that's okay. If I could beat the game, great, but if there was a versus mode, I'd probably get bodied. So I think that's where my levels falter pretty heavily, where people are like, oh, you're kind of landing some shots. You put me in like, you know, marathon, we kind of landed some stuff. But, you know, it's just where my passions are. You're versatile, which is better than skill, but I'm only great at FPS only. That's why I'm not as much of a fan of FPS, but I make exceptions for these types of games. Well, it's when it has a fun mechanic, right? That's what this has got me with. It's got the roguelike element, but entering a room and just having to go, and I get to use my sniping, you know? In any other game, not great. It's like my shooting. I can shoot three-pointers all day. You put a team against me, got to do formations. All right, well, now we're talking about a different thing here. All right. Skeet shooting. I mean, look at the chaos in this game, and you really wanted you to, if you really wanted to, you can focus stealth melee. Yeah, that is the coolest thing. When I did see the stealth, like how much the knife can do, how fast you can make the melee, the invisibility after stabbing. I was like, dude, could you imagine? I would like to try a run like that for sure. Oh my gosh, they got hops. I didn't know that. Is anyone going to tell him? Okay, I played basketball in middle school. I was known as the Black Larry Bird of three-pointers. That's awesome, dude. That's awesome. Mad love for Larry Bird right there. All right, we made it to 10. Do we know what the max was?
Wonder if my auto stealth is based on this guy's design.
Oh, come on, buddy. There we go. Not proud of how much melee damage we took there. Okay, that boy died fast. Oh yeah, well in high school I was known for being a nerd. Well, that's a lie. I wasn't known for much at all, but I still had a good time. It's 20 for most, upper left corner. Forgive me. Are you just remembering that 20 was my highest? Sorry, I was asking. I don't know how far I made it before we died. Oh, in football in high school, I was in the top 20 best safety in mobile. You guys. And there's just me who, like, graduated. It's weird. A lot of my stuff is, like, outside of school. Black belt, winning, like, opening pitches for things. Like, it's a lot of weirder niche things than, like, actually within the high school experience. But again, with how that all went, you know, different can of worms. Gotta take the Gundam. Until Ball Pit gives it to us, we're taking Gundam here. Oh, there it is. 5 upgrades. It can get up to rare and... Okay, now I'm seeing it. Now I'm seeing it. Sweet. We got what we needed on the upgrade, too. Alright.
This is the one. I can feel it.
I hope so, buddy. Yeah, no, it's okay. It's okay. To be fair, it's probably a question I absolutely would have asked. I still work on Ball Pit a little. I want to get back into it. I do, but I just feel like it kind of died for stream. These heathens don't respect the pit. They, you know, I'm sure there's a community out there, an amazing time. People are blasting it. I wasn't able to find that one. Other than you, Algo. You were locked in, buddy. I had big shoes to fill. My dad was the top 5 best wide receivers in Mobile County, and my uncle was the number 2 bit. Oh my gosh, absolutely. There's a lineage of you and your family line ready to do that. Plus 30% damage when you do not hit a weak point. Alright, we got a lot of waves here. I gotta lock in. I already got a tattoo. I read that as I already got T-Bell. Am I that hungry? I already got a tattoo of Ball Pit. Wife wasn't happy, but here we are. What did you got? What did you get? You didn't show me that, did you? I feel like you showed me a tattoo, but I don't think it was a Ball Pit.
Doesn't look like this.
Okay, this is the spider bot thing that's kicked our butt numerous times. Dang, I am not hitting the shots with this thing. Whoa, their heads come off? When did that happen? I was wondering what that robot was. I'd never seen that before. I thought it was maybe one of the bomb ones. That was wild. Yes, sir. 1019 29. Algo, are you married? Hold on for a minute. I just got engaged. I want to be in the married life as well. Oh, okay. I was like, dude, that's awesome, but that's gotta be recent. We've only just now, like, really fallen in love with the ball pit in the span of the games we've played. All the power to you, though, buddy. Matrix and Moth inspired me to finally get engaged. I was afraid, but I finally proposed. Plus, me and my lady have known each other for 20 years. We were together like 2 now. First weak point per enemy deals 60% more damage. Yeah, don't listen to me and Monica's way. We got married after knowing each other a year. And she beat me to it. Is a healing drone down there? I don't remember him being here! No! Oh. We should not be alive right now. Holy cow. Mastrix doesn't know this, but I met my wife on Tinder. We matched the day before Valentine's Day. First date was on V-Day, seeing Deadpool. That's awesome. I did not know that. Monica and I also met on Tinder. I tell people that and they do the... I was just too socially awkward to meet people in any setting. So I was like, well, this is what everyone else is using. Might as well try. And then I worked night shift at a hospital. Here, I gotta hurry, guys. Let's do Love is Blind with Mastrix. I worked at a hospital, third shift, security, housekeeping, more so housekeeping than security. And she dayside at a diner, so we never really saw each other. We were like, hi, and it'd be hi, and then we'd go off. Hi, hi, and like for a month it was that way until finally... I'd kind of been a lot more forward, like, hey, you're beautiful, I want to hang out with you, what's going on? Because it's just words, right? I'm like, you're the most beautiful person I've ever seen on this app. Mind you, in my darkness, headspace, all that stuff, I wasn't going to be here in a few days. And sure enough, I'm in my pajamas, not showered, look like garbage, no way she's going to be here. Today's the last day anyway. And I hear the door shut, and I look out my window, and I'm like, you idiot. You have the most beautiful woman in the world coming your way. And you decided not to believe it was happening. To be honest, my lady was surprised when I proposed, but she was like, what took you long? I was like, I took my time getting to know you. I feel you, observe you, etc. I just knew. She has to be the one, because she was the one who took me out of my very dark place, and I didn't want to leave. I mean, that's a... Oh, not you again. That's a pretty big defining factor for sure, my friend. I think we're dead, sadly. I don't think I can kill that thing with the combo we have. Oh my gosh, dude, this is... There's no way. I can't snipe all these things. We'll give it our best shot here. Literally. 2 HP! Oh my gosh, we did it! Oh my gosh, we have so many levels left, guys. Don't, like, again, but oh my gosh. I don't know how to fight that thing. I don't know how to fight that thing.
And it's a bridge.
What the heck is this thing? These don't look good. These don't look good. The beefy boy, if you don't kill them with a headshot, if their head attack. Oh. Hey, Little Miss, what's up, buddy? This is... what am I doing here? There's all these thingies. Are these teleporters? Yep. I should have turned first. Woo! Wow. We tried. We tried. That was the best effort I could give in the short amount of time we had. Alright. Love and appreciate you guys. Let's get our upgrades here. Thank you guys for being here with me on whatever that was. I sadly, I'll throw it out there. I don't think I can do sniper on this whole set. If that's how it's going to get, we need something that we're just doing this with and going at. Whoa, whoa, wait. What happened in 1019? The day is also special to me. I wasn't going to say anything until Britt got here, but this is going to be awesome. It's same but different. It's same but different. Because my birthday is March 19th. Britt's happens to be the 19th as well. Just not of March.
I'm going.
Welcome aboard Ship Maastricht. Your captain is Nodnorb. Your ship cook is Lady Demise. I'm the ship bassoons Frosty. Sit back, relax, grab a snack, and enjoy the best entertainment streamer ever. I appreciate you guys so much. Oh, sadly, Little Miss, that is it for me. I got to get up and get stuff going. My marriage anniversary is 6/9/17. Giggity. Boo. I know, Britt. I know, friend. I've been streaming as much as I could this break. Monica works for 7 days. I got to get the whole house and Elliot ready. We're trying to stream as often as we can, get things as ready as we can, doing what we can, but this last week, man, I won't lie, has been so heavy. I'm trying to get over that. You know, but it's a lot of different battles, you know, but we've got awesome things happening with people getting married, people getting ready to have babies. We got people coming in here and being a part of the Skelly Bro, the Skelly crew. We got people dominating video games. That's what's going to happen. That's okay. I'm going to go make some more COD videos. I had to tune in. Well, I thank you so much for being here, Frosty. I thank you so much for the love over on Twitch. Wait before you log off. I thank Algo for the love here on Kick over to Frosty. And Little Miss, thank you so much for all that you do for the community and for being a fellow Skelly Bro. Woo! Go team! Go Skelly crew! I love y'all! Oh, we did beat Tina on mute. Oh! Hey! Thank you so much, my friend. And I'm so glad that went to Snow. We just actually got to talk with him today when we were doing Marathon. Thank you so much, Frosty. Cannot thank you guys enough. Love and appreciate you guys. Please look for your ARC, your one act of random kindness. It could be the change that you or someone else needs in your day. I love how that effect looks. It's just this, like, what's going on, man? Yeah, I didn't notice that before. Love and appreciate you guys. Please have a great one. I will see you later on in the week. We'll see what we can get going here. As always, please check our socials. Please check the Kick, Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, all those things. We're a little slower right now on getting videos out, but we're still working on it. Got a lot of schedules changing. But you will be seeing us this week. With all that, I love seeing the ghost in the chat there. Love and appreciate you guys. Thank you for all that you do for my family, for the community, and for each other. A lot of that's the same thing. We got there. All right, guys. You have a great one. Maastricht signing off. Bye!